Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy, and then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Huh. Okay. This is an interesting energy. Something's different in the air today, Aquarius. Something is different in the air. This is interesting. After reading so many reads of who you're dealing with and their energy and how their energies change and shift and how their energies don't change or shift, it's good to see a change and a shift. It's good to see a change. Okay. Ooh, what's that about? A little curious. Hierophant sitting on top of the deck. It's a nice energy. A nice energy. It's kind of like overwatching everything, I feel. Like, let me just kind of observe, be quiet, and see what I see. Let me listen. Let me take all this information in. Jumping into this, though, what they're showing me initially, Aquarius, way to start. They're showing me the Seven of Swords, and this person right here is about to walk into a snake. I don't exactly know what this plan or strategy is or how sneaky or shady it is, but I do see at the same time, it feels as if it's not there for long, because they're kind of surrendering to this. It seems like there's a plan. Maybe it's an energy of, okay, the plan is there, it's in the making. And then there is some type of vision that kind of follows this. And I like this because it definitely feels like things are in order. But whatever this vision or goal is that they're desiring to kind of create and manifest for themselves, immediately they're putting in work and effort towards this. I feel like this is some sort of new beginning or new journey or venture that they're getting ready to go on or embark on. But at the same time, they're making that decision. And this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Whatever this new beginning or journey is that they're deciding to take, immediately there is some sort of argument or brawl, or they're fighting themselves. I'm not too sure exactly what this energy of like pressure is, but it's kind of causing them to reminisce about maybe something that they were, I don't know, some other time. They make the decision for a new journey, but then immediately it's like, and then, well, it ends with anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. And it's like, what just happened? Everything was moving forward, and it seemed almost effortlessly. And then now all of a sudden it's kind of like remembering something from the past, which does feel positive. But then the way they're moving forward from that is in a negative manner. And I'm like, what was that? What just took place? So let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what some of this is, because I'm curious. Very curious. It's like, let's see. The Ten of Cups. By the way, Aquarius, do you see what I see? They have some sort of plan. So here's the thing. Which one is shadier? Maybe now that the comments are back open, everyone can let me know. Which one's shadier? The Seven of Swords upright or the Ten of Cups reversed? Or does it even matter at that point? Like I said, I already pointed out there's a snake there. They don't see that snake. But the question is, what is it then? What is it? It's kind of saying, they're saying, well, considering the circumstances and situation, there's nothing sneaky or shady about it when the emotions aren't there. That's savage. I can recall what energy I gave that title to back then. Savage. Doesn't, I was going to say, and now they're kind of like, maybe not. Do I really want to do that, or do I not want to do that? Yeah, they're kind of like, just like I said, Aquarius, just kidding, JK. Who is this player? Who's this player that likes to play games? Energetic, emotional games, mind games? What is this? They're definitely a magician at work, but a magician that's hardly working to work. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. 1 minute it's this, the next minute it's that. So they're showing me that this relationship, commitment, or marriage between the two of you isn't it. And then they're kind of like, well, maybe I shouldn't go down that path. Maybe I shouldn't take that road. Now I'm not too sure where I'm at emotionally. Well, let me come up with something for myself, personally and independently. Whatever this vision is, they feel like this is something that could make them happy, but... Okay, well, they're showing me they're willing to put in work and effort for the sake of possibly a living situation, a foundation, but... Is it the foundation together, or what is it? Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Didn't see that coming. Oh, geez. Yeah, once again, they're ultimately saying, I'm going to make this decision, I'm going to make this choice and move forward with it. Again, it feels as if they're leaning into this. It does, but are they? Are they really? Leave it up in the air, leave the question. Are they really leaning into this, or are they not? It's definitely a new beginning, a new kind of chapter in their life or their story, but... Yeah, there's something here. I feel like there's something that took place. I feel like there's something that took place within a living situation or a home. Because this is an energy of they're showing me that there's so much conflict, battling, arguing, either with you or with themselves. They're kind of saying there's so much that I need to take some time to myself. Like, what is going on? What's going on in this connection? It's like if they're already plotting and planning and scheming that way about the two of you emotionally, but then they're kind of like, well, but the other end of this, but for me, it's all, stars and rainbows. And it's like, there's the Queen of Wands. Oh, my goodness. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Yeah, they're just sitting with it. It's kind of like remembering the good old days. It's like, remember when I was, I'm not going to go there. Remember the good old days when we were all in high school and everyone was, let's just say, peaking hormonally, and everyone felt, like they were the shit, and everyone was somebody, and, ego, pride, arrogance, that type of thing. I'm not too sure what this is, because they show me this energy of, I'm going to kind of sit with my thoughts and my emotions and reminisce about the good old days. And then the next energy is, and then back to reality. And it's like, what are you trying to avoid? It feels like they're trying to avoid the connection, the relationship with the two of you. Unless they fear what a hermit's going to say. Yeah, there. And there's the King of Wands on top of the deck. Hello, sir. Yeah, with the Page of Wands underneath that. So who's child? Who's kid? There's so many. It's almost like the masculine is showing up like, this is, yeah, I'm going to protect this one. Yeah. Yeah. But ultimately what they're saying, and what's fascinating is that here's the thing, Aquarius, they get to the end of this of some sort of anxiety, stress, and worry. They themselves aren't too sure if they want to do the work to ask themselves those difficult questions about where their true emotions and feelings and thoughts are at. That's what I'm talking about. They say that they're willing to put in work and effort towards a foundation and stability, but then when it comes to them doing work on themselves, they're kind of like, I don't know. So, I don't know what that means or what's going on with this, but of course, if you are dealing with anyone, we do have strong Virgo energy. We also have Gemini and Scorpio. Goodbye.